This form is very basic and it inspires you to create all sorts of variations. Our Constitution also provides a very basic frame, a preamble, Articles 1 through 7, and then the possibility for unlimited amendments, the equivalent of improvisations. Many a rhythm section wishes that wasn't the case. Now, there are few specifics, but they are fundamental. The 10th Amendment tells us this is a blueprint. Powers not given to the federal government nor prohibited to the states by the Constitution are given to the states or to the people. In our music, if it is not arranged for the band or a subset of the band, it is given that someone on the bandstand will be making something up. And your freedom to improvise extends to length. Unfortunately, you can choose to improvise on 2 or 50 choruses, depending on your skill and or manners. And this method of constructing form descended from the 4-string march, the passacaglia, and also schottisches, quadrilles, and so many other popular dance forms that are difficult to pronounce, but they require repetition, especially, I'm talking about the fiddler's reel. And though this form may have seemed to many like it's just traditional theme and variations of Western music, it was actually more like the theme and variations of nature. You and I have the same skeleton and internal organs, and even the same thoughts, endlessly the same, but never the same. Our way of adding improvised choruses to a composition is representative of the democratic process expressed in form. Each improviser has their approach to developing ideas, their feeling, and their sense of drama. One person might get inspired, and suddenly the band goes in their direction, gets hot, catches fire, or cools down. Well, the next soloist could create an entirely different experience on the same harmonies, and it could be just as exciting and effective, while also working with the previous solo, either as agreement, okay, man, I like what you played, I'm gonna play some more of it. Counter statement, I don't really like what you played, I'm gonna play something very different from that. Or presentation of new material. I wasn't really listening to you, so I'm gonna just play what I was playing. That's the norm. It is an ingenious way to contextualize the improvisations of a group of individuals. The repetitive form is very basic and constant. What we do on it is the great unknown. It is democracy in action. Now we're gonna play Happy Birthday, and we're gonna be looking at each other to determine what goes on with the form. Now you're gonna see, it's my turn to play or yours. Let's see. improvised form. You see, he just decided that he wanted to take those.